Week 3 yielding win number 1 of the 2015 season. Monmouth knocking off Wagner in convincing fashion here in Staten Island. Matt Harmon on the Monmouth Digital Network with junior wide receiver Darren Ambush. Darren, let's talk about your night specifically. 7 catches, 117 yards, both career highs for you. Really an integral part of the offense tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Cody had a great game too. We played really well as an offense, and that, I guess, allowed me to flourish.
You know, it seemed like as the game went on as well, the offensive line really started to assert themselves a little bit. Cody had plenty of time to throw the ball, and the running game came on strong as well.
Yeah, our O-line did great. They're picking up reads, picking up blitzes, and everything, doing it real well. They just came out and played physical.
You know, you've been part of this rivalry now for the last couple of seasons as a junior. You haven't lost to Wagner since you've been here at Monmouth. It's still a game that has some special feeling.
Yeah, it does. I mean, back in high school, we had a rivalry that was 30 years, and I mean, this still feels like an extreme rivalry just like that. So it's good to come up here and get the win.
You know, over the course of the first couple of games against Holy Cross and Central Michigan, the offense maybe not as complete as it was tonight. What was the difference in the contest?
We just executed as an offense as a whole. Our line was blocking. Cody was making good throws. Our receivers were running the right routes. It just all came together today.
Cody, a season high tonight, 465 yards of total offense for you guys, and you were very efficient on the course of the night.
You know, we were just clicking on all cylinders. You know, unlike these other games, our previous games, we came out a little slow offensively. I feel like we came out real aggressive. You know, we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot with any penalties like that. And so when we do that, we can capitalize a lot better.
When you think about it, you spread the ball around a lot tonight as well. 7 different receivers catching passes. That really a key. When the offense is working, you want to try to get everybody involved.
Of course you do, you know, because you don't want, you know, a defense, you know, key in one guy. You know, all these guys are special. So, you know, when you put the ball in everyone's hands, you know, the team's able to make bigger plays and, you know, make big, fast plays all over the field.
You know, for you, obviously, the first couple of weeks, a little bit of an adjustment, getting back into the full kind of slate of college football. Right. Game has moved pretty fast. Tonight, it did seem for you tonight to maybe slow down just a little bit.
Yeah, you know, just working with Coach Morris. He's just telling me go in there and just own the whole play. You know, so just extra film, you know, just knowing what my assignments are and just completing the plays. You know, the game slows down a lot because when you know what you're doing, you can go out there and execute.
You know, the yards were good, but I thought 23 of 34, that a number that you're probably pretty happy with. You were very efficient throwing the football.
Yeah, that's always good. I'm just trying to get this ball in other, you know, the guys' hands so they can make plays for me. That's about it. You know, just trying to win the game on all parts of it.
And you think about the touchdowns, they came in a variety of ways. A couple of passing touchdowns, one for you, one for Levon, and a couple on the ground too.
Yeah, Levon keeps going back and forth with me, saying it's a touchdown passing battle. But no, you know, having a good variety like that just means, you know, we're just not a one-dimensional team. You know, we can spread the ball around, we can be 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional, you know, and just punch the ball in the end zone.
And obviously, after the 0-2 start, this one extremely important, not just against Wagner, but just to get the win and get a little momentum.
Of course, man, because after 2 losses, you know, losing becomes a habit, and we wanted to break that. You know, there's nothing better than coming out here against a rival, you know, and getting a big win for us.
When you think about it individually for you tonight, a monster night, 17 tackles to lead the way. You were all over the field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to go out here and make some plays for the team. Anything I can do to be out there, get us off the field, and help our team put the ball in the offense's hand, that's what I'm going to do.
You know, let's talk about the defense as a whole tonight. Not just you, the 17 tackles. Peyton Minnick had 10 tackles, but probably the one thing that you guys were most happy with, forcing not 1, 2, but 4 turnovers on the course of the night.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, that's what we talk about. That's the biggest thing about defense. We want the ball. We want to get the ball back in our offense, so causing 4 turnovers is great.
What do you do with this team now pushing forward? I think the defense had been really happy with the way maybe you had played, especially in the second half of that Central Michigan game, and it kind of carried itself all the way through tonight against Wagner.
Yeah, we know we have a good defensive team out here. We returned a lot of guys from last year, so coming into this season, that was going to be our strong part. We didn't start too well, but I think from now on, we're going to go on. We're going to be great.
You know, the one thing that I thought really added tonight and made things a little bit easier defensively, not just causing and forcing turnovers, but the pass rush started to assert itself a little bit.
Yeah, that's big because right now, I mean, we're low on guys. We all know everybody got injured, but, you know, guys are stepping up. That's the biggest thing. We need the next guy up and the next guy to make a play.
Mike, this win obviously gets you guys a little bit of confidence going into the Fordham game. The schedule doesn't get any easier, but you know this was a big one tonight.
Yeah, very big for us. I mean, we're just going to keep working. Every day, new day, and we're just going to keep working to get better.
Mike, appreciate the time tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
31-16, the final score as Monmouth wraps up win number 1 of the 2015 season against the Seahawks. For more information on this victory, log on to our website at monmouthhawks.com. Matt Harmon saying so long from Staten Island on the Monmouth Digital Network.